Okay, are you happy now, computer?
No.
Nothing. Don't say that. Like, no, the room isn't too hot right now. You've been...
Good computer.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it's technically not too hot right now for us either. But, you know, it's not too hot. You've had your chance to warm up. You're good, right? I'm glad we had this conversation, computer. Let's see, OBS, are you doing good over there? Not really. We'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully we won't have to cut this short or
Due to computer
anything
issues.
due to computer issues. So if the stream suddenly just F's off to like Neverland or whatever, just know we're either going to try and get it back or we'll just shout out in the comment section that we're done for the night because, you know, bad things happen. But anyways, hi, welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. I've been playing a little bit more since Monday?
Spaced Out edition. We should mention.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We should mention that. But yeah, I'm playing a little bit more, keeping things largely going because it did. What, is my hand too cold for you?
Your hand is cold.
I told you we kept everything under control, or at least largely under control, to try and make sure that we don't like die of heat stroke while we're playing around or whatever.
True.
Again, that might be personal or who knows. Anyways, I got rocketry down. I have like a 2.0 version of the stuff going on in the rocket. I'll show you the moment we go in. In fact, I should probably stop talking and actually hit resume game because it's about 750-ish cycles in, and holy crap, it's getting really laggy on the saves.
Loading
it's
in.
getting really laggy on loading in. It's almost rage-inducing to have to do a save scum because something went wrong. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucks whenever that does happen. But it's happening less, to be honest.
Yeah.
Unless, you know, the whole game crashes, and that's
a different story.
yeah, whole different story. It's probably okay, probably not entirely our fault or whatever. So here, I think first things first is I'm going to just pop out the star map because I finally got a small petroleum engine running on this map, the first starting the original Rime larger world spawn map thing.
Yes.
I haven't been to the annihilated satellite yet. I do want to recover that artifact that's available. Plus, I think that's another achievement that I really do want to go for, since it's one of the newer, like, added in kind of things. Found a bunch of mass fields and asteroid fields just roaming around. I'm probably going to go ahead and start sending out, like, supply trips with the drill cone, I think. But I think a lot of it's going to have to be reliant on probably this starting asteroid again to just haul in stuff and use the... Oh, what's it called? It has a name. I'm just going to call it the interplanetary cannon to try and capture things. Or not capture things, send things to other planetoids. I don't know the range. I'm a little disappointed that it requires rad bolts to operate. And that's cool, that's great and all. I think it's easier than ever to do rad bolt generation, but it's probably going to take a while, and just the fact that this colony has almost all of its power supply and rad bolt generation issues like all sorted out, it's probably going to happen here so that it can start seeding other planets with stuff. I think we're up to 8 planetoids. I don't know how much, or I don't know how many planetoids there should be, how many asteroids there should be, and it's probably needless to say that we are going to avoid Levani over here. I didn't land anything on Levani, so I can't oversee the planetoid, but just hearing that it's a small location with an abundance of niobium, that's great. Niobium's a good
resource.
Like, late game resource that you kind of sort of need.
Resource.
It's great. Awesome. Let's see what kind of biomes it has. Oh, hell no.
Yep.
Like, yeah, like knowing me, I'm gonna like land there and it's gonna be magma. That niobium biome sounds great though. To be honest, we're going to be targeting this one, Recalin, whatever, Recalin. Sure. It looks like it's just another swamp biome, like a little swamp planetoid, and it looks great. I'm gonna totally ignore and just not pay attention to the fact that it's got a magma biome. Like, it's fine. It's probably totally fine. That's the one that I'm gonna start sending a person over. That tungsten volcano looks really good, though, I think. I've never seen one.
I've never dealt with a volcano, truthfully.
I did one time and it went terribly.
Like, I've played it for so many hours. I've, played so many maps. I'm still kind of a noob when it comes to a lot of things. I branch out slowly and just do what in my comfort zone, I guess.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
But there are multiple ways to play a game, and that's how I play it. That's how I enjoy it. That's why you stream yours, and I don't stream all mine. Because mine tends to be a little repetitive and boring.
I mean, you haven't done an opposite day for this in a while.
I know.
Might be time.
I had a good map.
You did. Hang on.
So I should.
In one of the Safe Scummed playthroughs, I was doing, I was so hopeful for this one, because look, it's really close to the second planetoid, and the second planetoid might be able to handle, trips between these two, or at least get a rover going over this way, and have everything be fine. The answer to that is no. I landed a rover here so I could see the planet surface on Blazona. The answer is whoever lands there first is going to die. It's completely surrounded by an impenetrable to rovers, layer of abyssalite. So I could land a rover and we can see what's on the planetoid, and that's it. Like, there is nothing to be seen because it's just impossible. Plus, it's really, really small. Like, at max zoom out, you're probably already seeing, like, the left to right width, and that'd probably be width, wouldn't it? Yeah. But you'd probably be seeing the width of the asteroid. So, we're gonna start landing here, or landing a rover there. And the freaking, like, best planetoid I think I've found out of this cluster, in my opinion, has to be Gasolin?
Pronounce it however you want.
However you want to pronounce it. I'm just gonna call it the planet of the gassy moos. Because there's apparently a moo biome, and I want to see that.
You want a moo?
But that looks absolutely hostile. The little picture right here in the thumbnail just has it looks like just nothing but natural gas and liquid chlorine. So I'm betting it's going to be cold and smelly. I mean, considering the gassy moos
yeah.
fart natural gas. I'm sorry, produce natural gas.
No, it's farting.
It's farting. It's definitely farting. Here, view interior. This is honestly version 2.0 of the rocket, since last time around we found out that how do you produce the little save disks? Wow. How do you produce the floppy disks? You know what I mean. I call them save disks. I feel bad.
I know.
I kind of feel bad.
We're old.
I know.
We had floppy disks.
Anyways, I'm not sure.
For long, but...
I know, right? I'm not sure I really need the liquid reservoir, because I can probably do the exact same thing that I did with the gas lines for the liquid lines, because the toilet, I believe, says it uses just shy of 10 kilograms of water. Yeah. Or does it? See, it says 9.2 kilograms of polluted water per use. I have a feeling that might be a typo, or at least a misdirect.
Yeah.
Since it should probably say uses 9.2 kilograms of water and produces 9.2 kilograms of polluted. But I don't know. All I know is that the system works, and I'm not gonna really overlook it. Since I redesigned this, we've got a plugged-in fridge for the lucky traveler dupe to just eat. Liquid reservoir holding the water for the wall toilet. I threw in a gas reservoir to hold an additional 150 kilograms of oxygen, so that whoever the very fortunate dupe that goes here has the ability to breathe. Yeah, I'm gonna call it that. I'm gonna assume that this is gonna end up being like my mid-game rocket design, just because I'm pretty sure once I get the appropriate module for the cartographer, I think it's called the cartographer module, where the rocket can scan adjacent unknown tiles. I can totally reclaim this and probably do something else. Because the biggest problem I found with this is that there is a slight build up of carbon dioxide. I don't know how to get rid of that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being some form of having to use a mini pump. Where are you at?
Is there a mini pump?
Yes. Yeah, like
I'm
I should
staring at
be
it.
like I should be here. There we go. Mini gas pump. So he draws in a small amount of gas and runs it through pipes. And considering that this one, or this little doohickey here, is supposed to be the outlet, it's probably gonna be like that. Maybe run it with the filter, run it with everything, and just have it be good. What's it called? Yeah, I mean this has been working
Well, you'd
out
have
because
to figure out where to put it in that
That's true.
spaghetti.
I'll probably have like a revised version of the spaghetti. I just did the spaghetti because each pipe segment carries a full kilogram of oxygen.
Well, yeah,
So-
and it's like any little bit to help keep your guy alive.
Plus,
You know.
these guys, or from this particular launching section, these guys come up in an Atmos suit, so they have a generous amount more of oxygen in the suit compared to a gas mask. So they're arguably in a very good position there. They've also got their ladder bed. They've got a mess table. The storage bin holds nothing but plastic, so that they can create more floppy disks. And I think it's great. Here, I forgot that I actually did get an orbit. There we go. See, if I zoom in, you can see that this on the right side already says neutronium. And all I can really go is make the assumption that this is like the right edge of the planet. If we come over here, we see more neutronium, so that's the left edge of the planetoid. So yeah, there's no way in hell a rover is just gonna dig in and help establish a foothold in this colony. So we're just gonna totally avoid that for now. Oh, it has 0 calories, but I mean nobody's there. Why would there be any calories there? I need to send the rover on over. It's gonna be 5 tiles. It's gonna be 5 tiles, and it says we have 10 tiles of range, so I'm gonna trust that. And
For
I'm
now.
gonna go ahead and hit launch sequence. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm making a mistake here because every time this blasts off, it creates a ton of heat. You know, like a rocket does, duh. But I probably need to build a gantry because since there's no atmosphere around, the ladder has kind of sort of been heating up a lot. And I'm pretty sure that's going to melt within the next 2 rocket launches.
What else can you make it out of?
Plastic.
I've always stuck to like
Oh,
sandstone.
yes. I mean, I guess I
You
could
can
always...
make it a ceramic.
I could make it out of ceramic, but that's a waste of ceramic, I think.
I think so.
But like I said, I should probably just go ahead and build the gantry so that we don't have to suffer this issue. And I have a feeling that this is going to take a couple more iterations for me to figure out how to build a spaced out style launch pad. But for now, we're going to call that good, and I'm going to go ahead
Yeah, I didn't
and
think that'd work.
launch this person. Also,
This is my snack.
no, you gotta give her a tax.
She doesn't get a tax of this. This is my snack.
Hey, where you at,
No.
buddy? There you are. Aw.
Yeah, you tell him.
Alright, let's watch this ladder melt. Assuming it does. You gonna melt? You gonna melt?
Mm-mm.
Hang on, see, look at this shit. The ladder is... Okay, that ladder's in the 700s. That
you not
ladder's in the
good?
900s!
Are you not gonna tell him what's what? They're barking at you. No, she's too interested in my snack.
Why is this ladder so much hotter than, like, all of its other...
Fuck you in particular.
Apparently. Look at this. 936 degrees. And because it's in an area without an atmosphere, it's not able to do any kind of heat exchange. It's just there.
Nice.
Oh god. Okay, so that's a small rocket engine. I'm gonna... Hold on, can I float one of you instead of having it like on an insulated tile or something? the good news is it doesn't, doing a rocket launch doesn't really seem to affect the stuff in the oh crap, what are they called? Insulated pipes. So the water, like the water's still sitting there at a decent temperature. The petroleum's sitting here at a really, really chilly temperature. Hang on. Oh right, the thing finally broke over here. It finally exceeded the vaporization temperature of water, and this room is now broken.
Yep.
It sucks, but that's okay. Hey look, printable. Come here. What do you got? I guess I'm printing out ice. Sure, let's just print out ice and call it good. I'm getting further and further resigned to admitting that I'm definitely gonna have to sacrifice somebody to whatever planetoid we try and establish the first foothold in next. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Rikani, or whatever that one was called. Pretty sure we'll be able to keep tracks on it over here, tabs on it over here whenever we get into orbit. But that was all. The only reason we can even see it is because of the telescope in the rocket. Also, I'm trying to upgrade these to Atmos suits, but we're kind of a little low on usable Atmos suit metals. Like, there's a ton of lead around here, but apparently they don't want to make one out of lead. Gee, I wonder why.
Lead is bad for you?
I mean, lead for one of these, but it's a lead suit and not an Atmos suit. So I do need that, but not really. And this will still be the other rocket that exists, but we'll handle it later. Also, I've been shifting this colony to some more solar power, since they don't really seem to be gaining heat. Like, that's what was breaking my solar panels 2-ish years ago, back on base game.
I've never figured out solar panels.
Like, what was happening, if you ignore the whole raining down meteor showers thing coming to just screw you over. The big thing with these is they still needed to be in an atmosphere, or apparently still needed to be in an atmosphere. Or maybe it just played with solar panels so badly that they just didn't cooperate. So I'm like, alright, fine, we have enough glass that we can probably do this. Why don't we do that? It looks like it's working. So right now, what this colony has to have happening is, well, you're on, right? You're on. Oh, good. Well, I don't even know what we were researching. There it is. I should have waited. Sensitive microimaging tech. You won't even show me right there. So here. If I were to hit plus, show me that module. Cartographic module. Steel. Oh, that's a lot of plastic. Can you tell me what you do?
Ton of plastic.
I know. But you know, I want to do that, but I'm assuming it means that I need another dupe with the group, since you have the one that actually pilots, you have the one that just, I guess, shimmies their way down the rocket and into that module or whatever. But again, I'm happy with the way things are working out right now for the rockets, and I'm not gonna fix what's not broken right now. Unlike this, where I did have to shift things around and I totally lost a bunch of gas, but that's okay. It's fixed now. It's okay. It's all good. I'm probably gonna extend a battery bank of sorts around here, but it's probably gonna start heating up fairly soon, given all of this already. But we're just gonna ignore that. I've got 34 cycles to try and fix this, and what that's really gonna involve is sending over some petroleum, because I think I'm gonna sacrifice some petroleum to try and what's it called? I'm gonna sacrifice some petroleum to try and remake this into another infinite gas room. But given that petroleum should not be vaporizing at 220 degrees, we're just gonna keep our fingers crossed. Also, I noticed that it was getting really toasty down here. and took advantage of it. We've got some pinch of peppernut plants growing in this colony, and I'm pretty sure this colony...
They need coffee.
Exactly. It's going to be responsible for that, because again...
What else? What other recipes do you use that in?
Spicy tofu?
Okay, I'm like, there is one other thing, and I can't think of what.
Also, since the smaller colony, the one that we were just on, figured out the whole... the solar panels can work above ground, I'm working on shifting these and reclaiming this diamond that I was using for window tile, which kind of sucks because excluding the heavy watt wiring, I think was giving off would be giving off a butt ton of decor, but here we are.
Oh well.
Oh well, it's fine. It's okay. It's not like anybody's really gonna be up there for long times to try and get like any kind of decor bonus, morale bonus. Okay, so we're definitely gonna give some kind of, we're gonna give them some kind of petroleum. Look at this, because I mined because I mined frozen crude oil, I have it as part of my what can I send over.
Nice.
It's actually kind of bad.
Come here.
Actually, wait. Should I do petroleum?
Meg, what are you doing?
How much do you count as? Let's say somewhere around the 800s, 810ish, 812ish. Could you make up your mind? Right, let's just say between 800 and 850 kilograms of petroleum is a thing. It's a block, right? Because the crude oil seems to have some variations in it as well, especially if I stick to the bottom. See, like let's call that 970. 970. See, it kind of goes up over here, but it could be quote unquote overpressured, and it kind of doesn't matter. So we're probably gonna wait. That's 900. That's 800. You know what? Yeah, we'll stick to petroleum, and we'll do it a little later. Probably not during this stream, but definitely during a different stream, or you know, during my own time. So if I do have to end up save scumming, it'll not be of much consequences. Hey Ellie, maybe you should not be holding your breath. There you go.
Did you forget to make her take off her suit again?
Yes. I mean, the good thing is she can breathe. Hey! What happened to your food?
She took it out.
Apparently. Okay, so she's probably gonna be hungry. I'm not counting on her dying, but the moment we see the other planetoid spawn up here, I'm definitely gonna just switch.
Make her come back?
Yeah. But it's still gonna take like a day. And I'm not sure how hungry she is. Wait, she says she's hungry now. Right? Yeah, eat the last of your frost fun. Are you still hungry? That's the telescope. Hungry, cannot reach food.
What happened to her food?
I'm gonna go with everything rotted. Also, why are you hurt?
Because she's hungry. I don't know.
I don't think that's it. I'm looking at the calories, and I'm gonna assume that the moment that reaches 0, she dies. So, fingers crossed that she makes it home. Hold on, how much more time we got here? 0.4 cycles. So we've been looking at her for 0.4 cycles since that said 0.8 before coming in. Yeah, see, she's already starting to have a bit of a bad time since the carbon dioxide layer is getting a little bit higher up. If anything, I might need to take down the telescope and the pipe work, the duct work down for maintenance every, let's say, 2 launches. Have you found anything else interesting out there? Doesn't look like it. I'm really happy for you though. Hold on, I feel bad. She's gone down about 300 calories since we were looking at her. I'm gonna say she has enough time to come home because I really don't want to try and figure out a rate. But that may just be me having some wishful thinking or just, you know, happy thoughts. Keeping my fingers crossed that she's totally not gonna starve to death on the way back home. Also, that's definitely way too much material and resources in here that I am not going to hit abandon ship and blow everything the hell up. Because that's way too big a loss. Here, are we at Blazona? Are we at Rikani yet? There we go. Okay, can we see it? Cool, I can actually send the rover down and dig in. And it might be bigger. It might not be. Hang on. No, not copy. Hey you, give me you. Deploy rover's module. I'm pretty sure we can deconstruct these, so I think I want to lean into just leveling it so everything is fine. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Or can I land you here? I can't land you there. Okay, fine. You'll go on the tip. Here, rockets in orbit. Can you send that down? There's a pedestal in here. Hello, little rover.
What's on the pedestal? Just a random...
Some kind of artifact.
Okay.
Alright, Ellie. Unless you go now, you're gonna die. Hey, that route takes it through a field. I might be able to recover some resources in the future.
If she doesn't die.
No, if I shift out to a drill cone on the rocket.
If she doesn't die.
Why you gotta say things like that? No, I was on Ellie. 21. She's lost about 500, 600 calories, so I think it might be a little... It's gonna be a little iffy, I think. How much time are we gonna take? It's gonna take her 3 cycles to get there. She might die. Let's just assume she's not gonna die. How are we doing over here? Hey, little rover. I thank you. I thank you for your sacrifice that is already going to be coming in. Ah, shoot. Does this mean with the security door that even if we dig a way down, this rover is definitely not going to be able to use this as a way through? Right? Because it needs to be... It needs to be a dupe, right? That does that?
I think so. The doors only respond to dupes.
Damn. Okay, yes, make your way down. What kind of thing are we dealing with? Really hot, or really cold on the top, and it just gets worse from there. I feel like there's probably definitely going to be some kind of feature down here. Something buried in, or probably... No, it's not the right thing. There we go. That's what I want. What are you? I found the tungsten volcano. No. Hit that. Hit that. There we go. Oh, you're done. What can you build with? You can't build with crap. Fine. Here, just mine out the next layer down then. I know we're losing polluted oxygen to just the cold vacuum of space, but this dude needs to do something. And honestly, we're probably going to keep an eye on this thing for a while just to make sure everything is going great, everything is progressing, and we'll just continue. Hey, I can deconstruct it. And it gives decor. I'm gonna try and avoid as many of the puffs as I possibly can because I don't wanna lose any of their resources either. Well, could a puff just randomly like F off if it's exposed to the vacuum of space? Maybe. Do I have any kind of material to actually start digging down, or am I gonna have to do like a Minecraft or Terraria staircase down? It's gonna be one of those, isn't it? Have you found any kind of raw mineral yet? Mineral. Come My god, that is the only mineral I can see. You know what? Is there more over here, Mr. Rover? Can you dig that? Oh, you can help that gap. Nice. I'm gonna go with no. This is, yeah, that's it. That's the left and right of it. Slime, more slime, more slime. Already regretting this decision. Hang on, can I see that again? Oh no, I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's got 2 artifacts. Side to side, what are you? A small obelisk. And a self-contained system. Cool. Let's think. Okay, if you're that and you're that, what if I start doing that to legitimately like build down a bit of a staircase to get here? Yeah, like build down a staircase, start getting some of the stuff to build this, and everything might work out. Might. Okay, cool. Can you build this? You can't. You can supply it so it's ready to build, but you can't build that. Good to know. Oh, I was afraid it was gonna be worse than this. There you go, bud. Just start digging. You've only got enough for 8, but if you go down enough, you're gonna get more. Hopefully. Oh shoot, is that another... Yeah, that's another sedimentary rock. Please use that first. Also, can we see... I'm gonna assume we can see whatever this feature is. Natural gas geyser. Alright, this colony already has power. It's buried, but it has power. How much can I get away with here? Starvation. Oh, good. Ellie is starting to starve. Will you be fine? Low oxygen. Technically. I can't click Ellie in here. Okay, let's just ignore the other thing. Ellie? Ellie, how dead are... Ellie, why can't I touch you? There we go. She has 900 calories left. She's not gonna make it. We're gonna have to reset. Or actually, can the rocket make it back home by itself? I'm not losing Ellie for anything, but can it make it home by itself?
I don't know.
Don't know either.
Let's just hope she doesn't die.
No, she's gonna die.
Oh.
700 or just shy of 800 left.
Well, at least it's not brainless.
Yeah, that would kind of suck. Here, give me that fried mushroom. Okay, so I'm gonna take that as a lesson to make sure there's more than one food type assigned to the fridge in the rocket, because otherwise bad things will happen. But I would like to see how this plays out, so I'm gonna go ahead and let her die. It makes me sound really heartless, but we're gonna let her die. She'll be okay. Here, let's do that. Let's mine you out as well. I think the smart thing to do here is to lock in the rover in here. Like, build a tile up here and just start making our way down. Actually, can you build a fire pole out of the gold amalgam? You can't. Okay. But you can deliver gold amalgam. This is honestly only like my second time ever playing with the rovers. Alright, Ellie, how much you got? Ellie's gonna die. I'm so sorry, Ellie.
Poor Ellie.
Okay, meal lice is not my problem. Well, she made a butt ton of data banks.
Good. Will anyone get sad because she dies? Because I thought it was like per world in the DLC.
I mean,
doesn't this count as a world?
I mean, how would you feel about a rocket landing itself on the thing and being just arriving with a dead pilot? You'd feel pretty bad about that. I'd feel pretty bad about that.
I'd feel bad, yeah.
I was like, holy shit, it's nobody's in here. Well, nobody alive is in here. 250 calories. 1.1 cycles. Okay. No, she dead. Thank you for handling that.
Poor Ellie.
But yeah, see, I've gotta
Any chance to use my emotes, I'm good.
I know. I think we should add in some Christmas ones, just for the holidays. I think it'd be great.
We should look into it like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Especially since our plans for tomorrow got rained out.
I know, right?
Rain wasn't supposed to come till Monday. It came today.
Hey.
Hello.
Ellie's gonna die. Yep, Ellie's gonna die. Hang on, let me get more orders to, this guy. Oh, we're at the bottom. Hey, who wants another tungsten volcano? Wow, this is really nothing. Alright, hang on. I saw you, you're a volcano. I saw you, you're the natural gas thingamajig. Is there anything else? Hold on. There's supposed to be a hydrogen vent, allegedly.
Peter.
Yeah, what's she doing?
I am not a perch.
Yeah, you are.
I cannot keep my
Aw,
arm
she just
like
died.
this.
Ellie has starved to death. This is not Don't Starve, but okay.
Okay. She wanted
Hang
on the
on.
couch.
So,
she used me as a diving board.
Are you still gonna go there? I don't think so. I think it's just gonna
Sit there?
just gonna go who knows where.
So, reloading.
Alright, let's reload. I apologize for that, but I really did not see that coming.
Poor Ellie.
Right? Hang on, so we're definitely at least right there. If not, I overshot by 1. No, undershot. It is undershot. Also, this has become increasingly more frustrating whenever I have to go do this stuff. Because we sit here for what feels like an eternity.
Forever.
But it's really only like 30 seconds. Like it's not as bad as one would think, and I might actually time it one of these days, who knows. There we go. See, that wasn't that bad. Is the rocket still here? Well, this rocket's still here. This says that you're in transit, so I undershot. 749. It was 748. I really hope I can still bring her back. Or can you, like, reset a rocket's trajectory, like, once it goes? Let that one. That's like the save timestamp of when I was playing last before the stream happened. So let's just go there. Pretty sure nothing too terribly interesting happened between launching her and right now.
I don't think so.
Hey, at least Namek doesn't have her ball tonight.
Squeaking it for an hour, you mean?
I know. She loves her ball.
She does. It squeaks.
But, oh my god.
It's very fun. For her.
Sure. For her.
That's what I said.
Okay. Let's try this again. What was that for?
Meg, why are you Why are you erring at us?
Ah, because the majority of the food is already stale. Like, it's in here, it's ready, it's not happening. Here, so why don't you... Why don't you take some barbecue
If you
with
don't want to play with me, why were you erring with me?
Are you sure it's not that she doesn't want to play? Oh good, they're trying to keep this topped off on plastic.
She wants me to pet her.
Nice.
Which
Here,
is
I'm
a
just
good thing to want.
I'm just gonna go straight down, and I'm gonna just tell them to make some more of this. There we go. I'm keeping the sleetweed around in just its base form, so it doesn't. So we can either plant more, or it's just a little bit more of an insurance policy to make sure it doesn't die. Here, let's go back in. Okay, how are we doing now? Stale, stale, everything's fucking stale. I'm sure if we send her now, though, she won't die. Sure, that's what I'm gonna tell myself. That's definitely what I'm gonna tell myself. And that's an interesting way to take this trip, but sure. Go there. There, and we'll just go. Hey, there's some steel down here.
You good?
Horror hot steel. Okay, you guys are taking care of that, because I'm trying to free this up.
Bless you.
She okay?
Bless you.
Here, let's do that.
May I help you, Miss Nutmeg?
She needs to be on your lap.
No, she doesn't want on my lap, but she wants me to pet her.
Okay then.
Okay. She gave in and got on my lap.
No. Also, I feel like there's definitely a way to condense this a little bit. Like, there's some acceptable losses that you can have on the solar panels to try and squeeze out some more wattage from. Maybe not. Try and squeeze out more wattage from a denser area. So like,
Yeah, she wants to play.
of course she does. So like, it won't be just solar panels in a straight line. It'll be staggered, and instead of giving, say, 250 watts, it'll only be 175. But you'll have more, so it kind of compensates for it. So we're having a bit of a power issue, and that's why I'm trying to expand the amount of solar panels available. But then we always get stuck in that cycle, right? The moment you figure out how to generate more power, you end up using it.
Yep.
So you technically never have fuck off shovel. Technically never have too much power. And if it's not that, you need to have the generators up and running, because there's plenty of natural gas. I just need to build more. Or something.
Or something.
Here, how are you doing now? How are you doing now? Your shit's about to go bad, but that's okay.
Eat as much as you can now.
Okay.
Overeating will compensate, yes.
Well, the bad thing is 9.5 kilograms of it is at 4%. So that's what screwed her last time. I think she ate that frost one, and that's why we had like that little bit left.
Yeah.
Which means she should at least have that barbecue.
We need a mod to make sure
afterwards.
they eat
The staleless
all
thing.
this stuff.
I think there is a mod for that.
There is, and we don't have it. We need to get it.
Should grab that. All right, we're just gonna assume she's fine. Like we've proven that they can survive and they'll be fine. I'm not sure how I feel about further out planetoids being significantly smaller than, well, at least the first two. Or maybe there's another one I'm neglecting at the moment and it should be bigger, but it's not. Who knows? Hang on, did you guys finish the research? I don't even remember what I was researching, but I think it's down here. It's down here. Okay. So we're waiting on the radiation research, and then we'll flip to something else after that. It won't be bad. It won't be that bad. Did you guys finish
You keep
this?
saying that.
It won't be that bad. Everything's working out. So what I'm trying to do now is just do some of this cleanup down here, because I finally gave up, because these used to hold pinch of peppernut plants, but it's now in the like low 90s, just outside of its growing range, which, you know, sucks, but that's okay. It's just something we have to live with now. But I am gonna roll back all of the infrastructure that was going in, because it's borderline not valid, not something I really wanted to do, but it's at least ready for any kind of development if we're gonna use it for anything. But since a lot of the temperature is finally starting to even out, it's gonna be in, yeah, about the mid to high 80s, low 90s. It'll be okay, and we're gonna try and leave this alone, probably. Even though I really want to like mine everything out, I'm just gonna leave it alone. There we go. Plus, if I mine up, I'm gonna have some sand coming down, and we kind of don't want that. Not really, anyway. Here, I'm also gonna reclaim this. Earlier, there was some kind of issue going on with this transformer not acknowledging that these two liquid pumps were trying to draw in power, and that kind of made them pee all over the base since the bathrooms kind of sort of ran out of water. That one kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. But everything got sorted out, sort of, kind of. I just made this one hook onto a different power supply, or a different transformer, namely these two, and made sure there was enough slack left in the power. But that was really, really odd to see play out, and honestly kind of annoying. But it's okay. Also, this rocket platform is there, and I'm totally ignoring it, but it kind of doesn't matter right now. Here. Allow manual use. I need to send them... That is metal ore, isn't it? No, it's not. Refined metal. Refined metal. Here, send some copper over so that we can get them their Atmos suits so they can keep going on any kind of development up there. She's trying to make her bed.
I'm like, she's not trying to reach the box, is she?
No, she's not. She's fine.
Double checking.
No, I moved the box out of her way.
The box we're talking about is Nutmeg has a box of 24 Days of Christmas treats, and she loves it, and she goes nuts for it, and so she tries to eat the box, so we have to move it.
Yeah. Well, she knows the box has good things in it.
She knows, yes.
I'm just supervising here because the moment I feel enough goes in, I'm toggling this back off. Because again, I don't need all the copper going over there. There we go. What I do need to do is... How should I go about doing this? Because again, I do need to send some petroleum over. Actually, is that an idea? I was gonna make something semi-convoluted, but sometimes simplicity is better, but it's still gonna be a little convoluted.
Everything in ONI is convoluted in some way, shape, or form. Like, don't try and not make it convoluted, because it's not gonna happen.
Okay, I'll agree with you there. Here, let's do that. And pipe comes out. And a pipe comes out, pipe goes down. Pipe goes in. And then we'll fix it on the other side, but first, before I actually forget. Okay, let's get you going. Why are you over? You have something on you that you really shouldn't have. Let's do that. I need to be able to toggle it, and I'm probably just gonna hit manual. Yeah, let's just stick with manual for now. Unless I can run, okay. Unless I can run, automation wiring from a different colony to ping a different colony. That probably won't happen. It probably won't happen.
Probably.
Okay. So, what should I research next?
Yes.
Well, I mean, truthfully, I want this, but look at how much orbital data I need. Yeah.
Well, I'm just not sure because I've never...
Made it this far?
I've never done the DLC. Yeah, so I haven't seen in depth, I guess, that expanded tree.
Okay, that's fair. See, I want to do the Radbolt engine, but it's very costly to get here,
Yeah.
and I'm far more confident in the ability of the rockets or the ability of the colonies to produce petroleum for the rockets. So we're going to do that instead. I think this will end up being another. Oh God, do I need you? No, I need you for Radbolt propulsion. I'm gonna do this afterwards so that I think future colonies can have, say, a refuel depot, so that we largely rely on petroleum, but we can build appropriate infrastructure to try and keep things largely fine.
Try.
Try is the key word. I mean, make sure that it's really to make sure that I don't accidentally stupidly strand a rocket in space or on a planetoid and like, yay, you got here. You can't get back because there's no fuel. Rip you. Okay, so what if that's the out? No, that's the in. That's the out. Okay, so I need something to be able to pull. I need something to be fine. I gotta think. Because I gotta run it. I can do it with probable minimal spaghetti, and that's always good. Let's just get rid of you. Digging down here is probably not a beneficial idea or a good idea. Or an idea that I should be entertaining. How about we do this? Okay, there will be a little bit of method to this madness. I'm going to throw down a liquid reservoir. So, and I'm gonna keep insulated pipes running because I don't. Actually, wait, no. How should I feel about this? Let's come back over here. And throw you down. You're in the 50s to holy shit. And you... I can use you to cool down shit. Oh my god. At least it doesn't phase shift. That's good. Because, have you been ruining things around here? You have not. Okay, good. Because, I mean, it's fairly toasty down here where it should be. Or where it's pretty much spawning in, being created, and dumped in. It's like a, yeah, 100, 110. Probably not something you want to be swimming in, besides the fact that it is a petroleum product. Just go all the way back up. We'll rush this a little later, but sure. So, I don't necessarily need to run it in insulated pipe. Here, screw it. That was a bit of a mistake, but I kind of don't care right now. So look, we'll do this. We're probably gonna be very, very iffy on some of the stuff that's gonna be going on here. Thank you for that input, Nutmeg.
She's very restless.
I know. Here, we'll do that because the
Meg, this is a book. Do you
No,
want to
it's not.
smell the book again?
She does.
It's a book.
Enable auto bottle. Print out whatever that is. Could you stop moving? Print out whatever that is. Hey, Dreclet eggs. Let's print them out here. I'm surprised I'm split across 2 planets right now with only 18. Like, it feels...
Strange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like I should have more, but I...
Oh well.
Yeah, right? Anyway, continuing. And how far out of that are you? I'm gonna go ahead and dig these all up so we're not wasting dupe time and they're not trying to continuously sacrifice dirt up there, so I'll take that as a loss, but they have 500,000 in calories, and this lower area is still definitely growing. So they're good. Not really an area of concern. What I am concerned with is making sure they finish this so that that potential load goes down. It's currently not overloading because doesn't have it doesn't have one thing activated, the one thing that would make this overload, and there's my problem for over here. So let's start drawing in some stuff. Maybe don't draw in when the thing is saving. Okay. Do that. I probably don't need this, but I am willing to reclaim all of the raw metal that went into making this. Actually, no, I definitely need you. We'll try and go the right way. Okay, hang on. Show me power. Show me deconstructs. Because again, if this has been occupying any amount of their time, I have done very bad. You know, doing any kind of repair tasks or whatever. Do that, and we'll finish fixing the other section later. Okay, how are we doing? Rocket in orbit. Hey, how are you doing this time? Still has food, but that food is going to die very soon. Also, I forgot to take off her freaking suit again. I am so sorry. Hang on. Deploy rover's module. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna run it faster because we know what we're looking at. And then change. Go back home before you die of hunger.
Please.
Please. Hang on. Did you actually deploy it? Good. I was actually starting to get afraid that I did it too quickly or something. Okay, we'll leave him to dig. Is that... Hold on, does this give off light? Holy crap, this artifact does give off light.
I don't know what she's growling at.
I don't know either. She sounds very angry at it though. Up and down. To the left. Not that it really matters, just because of how this one is currently stacked. Oh god. And yeah, she should definitely be producing like a butt ton of data banks in there. So I'm gonna do that. I think I'm low enough where I'm just gonna like seal this in and hope for the best. There is a puffed in there. I see you. No, come back here. Anyways, there's a puffed in there and he's probably having a good time. We're gonna leave him alone. I need a lot of raw mineral for that one. Give raw mineral. That is not as much raw mineral as I thought I would have coming down this way. So we're probably going to make some decent headway coming in. And I definitely see the challenge to trying to set up a foothold in this one. Just because, I mean, if you don't have the resources to build, you kind of sort of can't expect to do much with it. There you go. Go get you some more ladders and stuff. Ironically though, there's plenty of this stuff, so I'm gonna make him start making airflow tiles to just give additional base structure. And you know, maybe some of that. But that way, before we get too far down into the colony, he can cap it off and just chill out down here while somebody inevitably shows up, probably. I think this has been very good progress between having a couple days to just mess around on ONI. Keep digging down. And then you probably have enough. Good, we have enough. Here, you go right there and we'll see if you can actually sweep things up, because if you can, great. Can you do that? I'm gonna leave that as a 9. Can you do that? Or do you not count because you're a machine? I'm gonna go with it doesn't count because he's a machine. Okay, storage going out. Let's do sweep only all. Can you do that? You can! Oh, hell yeah. Let's clean up. I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna make him clean up the surface of literally all the stuff he just mined. Literally all the stuff he just mined so that it's within the colony and we don't have to worry about it. And then once he's done that, just seal him in. Maybe start making him give structure to the base because I don't think he, storage unavailable for what? What are you holding? Okay, so consider the rover to be a dum-dum builder. What I'll probably end up doing is giving him like all the commands to flesh out this base. However, I think it should run around. But I'm highly questioning how much we really need this area because I think a rocket is going to be on like permanent shipping duty for either coolant or something because tungsten. Yeah, tungsten's a pretty good mid-game metal. Arguably something I really need right now, but I don't think I'm willing to make it right now. That's gonna take him a while because he's only going 200 kilograms at a time. How are you doing? How many data banks do we have? We have over 100 data banks, which I think is not even halfway to what we need to get the big ass petroleum engine done. So hang on, if we go here, actually wait, go back. That is not the right thing. Her frost buns are going to die. Yeah, her frost buns are going to die, but she's got 3,700 calories in her stomach, in her body, whatever. And she's only got about a cycle left. She's a lot. She'll live. Totally gonna live. I think what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be largely useless in my opinion, despite the whole hey look there's an Niobium volcano. But I think I'm gonna make the next R&B get into this orbital space and send down a rover so we can see how Levani looks like, what Levani looks like. Hang on, are you too far? 2, 3, 4. Oh, never mind. We're going to Dampazon next. I really want to see Dampazon. Like honestly, Waterworld. Blazona had me curious, but since I can't make the rover dig, I lost all interest in it, and I'm kind of borderline
You're over it.
angry. Like
you're fine.
Like it's fine. I want to see Dampazon. What do you have? It's literally Waterworld. Look at that. Polluted water vent and a water geyser.
Nice.
It's Waterworld.
Very nice.
If anything, this colony might need to have enough of a power system going to just shoot this water at other colonies so it could be processed.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
I don't think it's a bad thing. Hang on, sandy ore field. If we're gonna keep passing through here, is there anything good? I mean, an artifact. We should probably retrieve an artifact. Okay, let's go away. I really want to go to the Gassy Moo planet, but again, not viable at the moment because I'll either strand somebody or we just can't. Period. Hopefully in the near future, because I think I'm gonna keep deeming my venture into rocketry as a pretty good success, or a pretty decent trial. Sure. Oh, hang on, I'll be right with you. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna strand some petroleum here for the time being, but I need some automation to do so. So here, liquid element sensor there. Is she okay?
I took her toy and threw it, and now she looks so offended. Even though she was about to drop it and make us get it anyways.
Aw. You know what? This was kind of dumb of me, but I'll fix it. I'm fixing it right now. Do that. we've got plenty of time because I can guarantee that the other side is not done. Here we go. And then we'll program the whatever automation part after this. Alright, what do we got? You get Draclet eggs. Everybody's just getting Draclet eggs tonight. Oh hey, you guys have plastic producers now. Good job. I didn't think this would work, but I'm very happy about it. It was taking me forever to actually make plastic, so I just gave in, made a bunch of, printed out Draclets over here, because we already had this nice pocket of hydrogen just sitting up there, and it worked out. Or I really think it worked out, especially for just being there. You know, a little bit of passive plastic production is pretty good. So here, let's put you down. I think I'm gonna end up making this into another bedroom, but I'm gonna just mine out or deconstruct this one sandstone tile. Yeah, and it's probably gonna be fine. I think I've also gotten to the point where any of the stuff that's actually here is not gonna off-gas anything. Here, let me just double check that. You know, whenever we can move again. There we go. Clay, egg, clay. Yeah, nothing but clay and egg. Okay. So hang on. That's assigned to Bert, but I guess I won't be too mean, and I won't like strand somebody outside of a bed, make them sleep on the ground for the night. That'd be really mean of me, right? Probably. Yeah, probably. Alright. Bert. Congrats. Get rid of this stuff next. I'm gonna assume we have enough plastic. If not, they can go raid the rocket, because I'm pretty sure this rocket that's docked here has the stuff we need. Here. You know what? Just walk it all back. It'll be okay. Who are you? Brainless. And there you go. Yeah, no power, I know. Wait, so where's number 7? Did I not know how to count there? Somebody's currently bedless, and we need to change that. But it's probably okay. Also, I'm leaving the plug slugs trapped the way that they are. So here, I'm gonna move Brainless back to the middle. That says Ada has a cot, and I have no freaking clue where her cot is, unless you count as... Did you count as a cot? Ada, hang on, Ada, were you this person, were you this colonies thing? No, you were not. You're a pilot. Yeah, you're a pilot, but you're not a researcher, so... Ada, where the hell were you sleeping? Is there some, like, wild... Ellie just got back. Woo, okay. Cool. Ellie's fine, guys. She didn't die this time around.
Yay!
Yay. Yay, hooray for a successful rocket outing. Yay, I don't even know what these guys are building anymore, because they finally made progress in the pipe, but not really. Oh shoot. Yeah, you guys got this? Should I have, like, stacked this into it so that it acts as a T from right here instead? I'm getting the feeling that that's what I needed to do, but again, I will continue to learn later. Wait. Is that their holy shit it's bright animation, or was that their I am stepping on something I really don't want to be stepping on? Okay, there's still water in the pipe. I might just go full-blown genocidal on the shovels over here, because they are hacking things up. Man, even with 3 solar panels working... Oh, well, I mean, okay, fine, it's not a lot of wattage, but even with the 3 solar panels working, it doesn't feel like we're getting, like, a ton of energy. If the batteries over here are any indication. And I'm borderline wondering how the game decides that the batteries do or don't fill up uniformly, but I'm assuming that that's not really happening because almost all the batteries are... Oh, screw off. Almost all the smart batteries are on the supply, not the supply side, the demand side of everything, so that there's at least a little bit of a buffer should power be a little unstable. Some places I really didn't care about for having a backup of any kind, but some places I just think it was a lot more important to have that going. So there's that. Here, let's get you up to there. Actually no, let's draw the same thing. Let's just draw the exact same thing. I don't know if I drew you in. And I'm definitely gonna up this because the moment this is rebuilt, I guess, I can get rid of that wire and we don't have to worry about anything. Though I think there's enough deodorizers to off-balance that 55 watt over that it shouldn't be a problem. I think. We're just gonna keep an eye right here. Hey guys, how's that research going on the giant ass engine?
No.
Wow, halfway there. Hell, the applied sciences research is gonna take longer.
What was the applied sciences again?
Radiation.
Radiation, okay. Like, I haven't played the DLC, so I need reminders.
That's fair. Well, remember, I like the alliterative way that I remember it. It's radiation research.
Yeah.
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 Totally. Okay, good. You guys finish that. Say goodbye to that wire. And I know it's still gonna be overloaded for the moment, but I borderline do not care. Like it'll get sorted out soon enough. Yeah, soon enough. Ooh, there's an idea. Hold on, where's my planetarium? Good job. Who are you? Ellie. Wait. Researching improved hydrocarbon propulsion. Good. Here. Get you a nice storage bin. Because I don't feel like making like these 6-day expeditions and having whoever's up there taking the remaining data banks. I also really don't want to like stay down waiting for all the research to be done with all the databank stuff. But first, actually no, I should be playing around with that down in the colony first. How do you work? Why should I care? So, mini gas pump. Let's do the mini gas pump somewhere where there's like low consequences. Wait, that's just... Yeah, because you're a gas pump. Got it. Do that. Again, I just need to know, how do you work? 1935, and you're... Can I get a number? Ooh, that's really close, but it's still under 2,000, and I don't care. I feel like that's how I play this game a lot. Like, hey, just overlook that. It's totally fine. It's okay. I'm thinking if this pans out, I can probably run a dual, only run when there's carbon dioxide on a tile, and vent it out. But since I'm still going to be using that telescope, it's going to have to be a sub out the telescope, sub in the telescope. Come here. Jump. There's no more advent box.
She
I don't know what you want.
treats, though.
I don't know what you want.
She knows you've hidden the box.
Jump up here.
Even though hidden is just on the back of the couch where
Jump
she
up
can't
here.
reach it.
Yes, hi. Would you like to play? No, she wants... Why do you want
a very
this?
strange dog.
Yes, she is. Also, I have enough pips that I really do need to consider moving people around and doing the the stuff, and instead of talking about it, I am actually going to do something about it right now. Where's the box? Those. Okay, we're in the 40s. Hey, arbor tree, is that too cold for you? That's too cold for you. How about you? That's way too cold for you. Okay, let's just roll with... Can I put you in here? 41... 49... Yeah, sure, why not? Let's make some bristle blossoms. I think that was like the biggest thing that I'm lacking in the colony at this moment, because it being rhyme pretty much means that plants are kind of a no-no, kind of a not gonna happen in a lot of the places. Also, I'm going to run into problems very, very soon. Very, very soon. Let's do that. I'm actually producing more hydrogen than we need in most of the oxygen generating rooms, and could be a problem. The good thing is they're self-powering. The bad thing is they are gradually accumulating. Or maybe that's not a bad thing. It's probably not a bad thing. I lost where I was building my ship. Okay, it's moving... Wow, it's moving grams at a time. Cool. I hate you. I hate you. There you go. I'm appreciative of that. Copper. You know what? I'll take this as a refund for the copper I sent the other way. Speaking of the copper I sent the other way, I need... Oh god. Okay. I need 4 of you, please. Look at that. We're churning out... I don't know how to count. I should have checked here first. I need 4 of you, even though there's not enough. Or how about... Hang on. We'll do the compromise. 1 of you, or 3 of you, 1 of you, and there, look, we've got 4 Atmos suits. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit deliver suit just across the board. There we go. And yeah, there we go. Everything's totally fine. Do y'all like my cacophony of animals that are just inhabiting this one frickin' area?
It's your...
Everything gets printed out here, everything stays here.
It's your angry pit, except not the fish.
Yeah. It's definitely my overcrowded animal area. It's an animal sanctuary. It's a sanctuary. They're not being harvested for anything. Hey, are you guys happy? You guys are happy. Let's call them happy. Hello, shovel. I might kill that rogue shovel. Should I kill that rogue shovel? They poop out dirt, right? So I should probably be a bit more wary about them. Let's not plant a Saturn critter trap seed. I kind of don't need that pip dying. Some bog bucket, some blossom. Actually, I don't even know if the bog bucket can survive there. Bloody bud, tranquil toe. Briar seed. Actually, don't do the briar seed. Do the waterweed seed. Actually, I'm not sure about the water seed either. Hang on. Hey, you. What are your requirements? No, do not plant that there. It is too fucking cold for a waterweed. Not the oxyfern, because you're not in a carbon dioxide area. It's definitely too cold. I don't feel like I need more mealwood, but if it gets it growing, I'm happy. And grub fruit. There you go. Let's just slap a 9 and watch chaos happen. Okay, everything's going well there. I'm gonna go with... This should work out. I just need to remember that I'm about to F things over here. Okay, and a reminder to myself to not leave the area with things under like 15% freshness rating, because they will die and we'll be sad. Okay, So here's the thing about this. I think I can make it if I just break the tile there. But it does mean that I need to do... Hang on. It's worth it because there's still carbon dioxide here. If I do... Mini pump. If I do the mini pump... Actually, do I need... Can I do it like that? I could, but then... I could leave it like that, but then it'd be bad. For different reasons. Mostly because the intake would be up here, and I'm trying to get rid of everything everywhere. Okay, so let's do that. Back over to automation. Gas element sensor goes there. I'm gonna assume it's wiring, or the automation wiring input port is on the bottom. Yeah, you're still here. It's not. That was the wrong assumption. It's on the top. Yeah, it's on the top. So back to the rocket. Okay, move you up. And I'm just gonna hit this all with the 9 because I'm impatient, because I do want to send this out and I want to see how Dampazon looks like. But we're only gonna do that if we start cracking that whip and assigning some 9s out here. And I think I'm just gonna park it right here. See how we're doing. Okay, got rid of those. So ventilation, and gas pump, and then straight the fuck down, and then again just 9s all around. And I guess I have to sit here and wait for that. I have made either a terrible mistake over here, or I need to go enable it before it becomes a really big mistake. Oh good, okay. So, I need to make sure that there's petroleum here, but then I'm dumb because I need the knot. Right? It's called the knot. It's called the knot gate. Yeah, it's called the knot gate. And it goes in, it goes out. I think I need to like deconstruct it right there right now so that things function. It's sending a red signal, so it should be sending a green signal after we get this fixed up. Fine. Knot gate, oxygen, knot gate. What got taken out? Okay. That. There's a reason I don't really play around too much with automation, but there we go. Okay, we'll only send the green signal whenever it's submerged in petroleum, so we can keep ourselves a nice little reservoir of 5,000 kilograms of petroleum to send to a rocket later. But for now, what are you doing? Can I help you?
She's wagging her tail at you.
I know. What is it that you want?
She thinks you know exactly what she wants. From the tail wag.
She wants the box. I know she wants the box. She can't have the box.
You don't get the box, honey.
Okay, how are we doing here? 100 and something. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back and keep a very close eye on that. Do we have petroleum coming in yet? Do we have the petroleum output line done yet? No, we don't. That's okay. How are we doing in here? Are you finally moving? No, because I started paying attention to the other thing. Also, I overshot. There we go. Unbreathable, carbon dioxide, and go. There we go. I mean, it's gonna take a while, but this is good. Actually, I might be seeing that thing. Oh. Are you ready? Are you already hacked up?
Pipe blocked.
Pipe block. Okay, do I need to build a thing to actually vent shit out here?
Like
And,
a vent outside the
well,
rocket?
hold on. Like, either a vent outside the rocket, or that might cost me resources. So, what if I did, like...
What is she doing?
Actually, you know what? Resources be damned. We've got resources to spare. Here we go.
Why does she like this?
I don't know. She just wants to be held.
I guess I can't continue reading with one hand very well.
Yeah, you can. You just, you know, hold it like this. And,
My hands aren't that big.
okay.
I have little tiny baby hands.
Sure. Sure. Hey, you know what? This poor guy's battery is definitely like starting to go down. Are you done, buddy? How much battery you have left? Not a lot. We might send another trip in later. Hey, no.
No?
Not like that. Would you very much prefer it if I went down? Yeah, went down and told you to build it from down. You did very good. I mean, and getting everything. There you go. Now you're trapped in here. Yay! Okay, let's do that. Let's get gold amalgam as this nice pole going down. And then show me that mineral content again. Okay. Just dig that, hang on. Dig this out so we have our usual like 3 wide area. And then he can spend all the time he wants giving things that way. I don't suppose we'll find a third geyser, since it looks like we're gonna have to cross into abyssalite layers coming up here in a little bit. Hang on, tungsten volcano, natural gas geyser. I mean, hey, tungsten and natural gas. At least this colony can be self-contained for power production purposes. I also think that we'll definitely base this as the actual grid system that I like to use. Meaning, this would be a floor. Yeah, that would be a floor. You know, give me one of those and see if he would like to dig in this direction. If he does, great. If he doesn't, that's totally fine too. And you know what? Just for fits and giggles, I could go this way. I could go that way a little bit. He's gonna die soon. It's gonna suck. But he'll totally be fine. Poor little rover. And yeah, it doesn't look like he can actually do anything there, but that's cool too. How are we doing here? More importantly, how much oxygen are we actually losing by running it like this? It looks like we're losing it at like 70. I'm gonna call it negligible losses, even though it kind of is a lot. The good thing is it's reducing the amount of carbon dioxide that's in here, so good. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. Hey, stop moving around. There we go. Something melted or is leaking. Let's print out those nutrient bars on Uzona. There you go. Nutrient bars, yay. Not like we really need the food, but again, no dupes, no more dupes to send to their death right now. I don't want to do that. Okay, critter. Pips only up to 9. It's early in the day. You are my victim. Where are you?
So nice.
I'm sorry. Congratulations, you've been randomly selected to come make a natural park for the base. Pretty please. Hey, where'd you go? Guys, where'd you put him? Oh, he's right there. I didn't see him. Trust. Tied up and ready for relocation. There we go. Enjoy, Pip. Start planning. Start planning. Don't contemplate. Plant. Plant. Hey. Hey. Pip, you're supposed to plant. Do you need a buddy in there? Do you need another Pip? Congrats, you too have been selected to help plant a natural park. Yay! Yeah,
Sure.
Get him. Okay, we can probably also make a natural park of the one above. We just need to remove this farm, but for a while there, our calories were going a little too far south for my liking. So it kind of just, yeah. Okay, let's make some more frost fun, because why not? Okay, how are we doing up here? Not really much left in the sense of things we don't want, and carbon dioxide. So deconstruct you. I'm gonna give that all a 9. And yeah, looks like tomorrow we can definitely start our trip to Danthazon. Yeah, everything's above 30, mostly. And I'm gonna call it good. Alright, so that first. I gotta You know what? You know what? That's not really a lot that we lose here. I'm just watching this. There's not really much room that we lose here. We might lose like a grand total of 2,000 grams of oxygen, and I'm willing to call that an acceptable loss. We'll just deconstruct the telescope every so often whenever we need to do maintenance on extracting unbreathable gases. And I mean that's only like 500 grams of carbon dioxide. They'll live. Hydrocarbon, whatever. I just want the bigger petroleum engine. Like, the small one's doing us some good, but I want to see what I can do with a normal sized one, especially if I'm going to start hauling some resources to other planets. I do need to set up the gun shooty mechanic thing, and I might... Hang on, can I put you here? I can put you here. Rocketry, the interplanetary launcher. It has a name, and I totally forget. We're just gonna leave it there, and we're gonna determine how to go rover. You did what you needed to. Oh hey, you found it. Hydrogen. Okay, sure. Let's go with all 3. It's a little out of reach right now. Oh shoot, you know. I don't even know if you could have done that. I should have done a little... No, I couldn't. Never mind. I was gonna say I should have had the rover build some deodorizers and have the local area just have clean oxygen, but I don't think it can generate power unless I made it feed a coal generator. But I'm not so sure about that. She still has oxygen in her suit, so I'm not going to make her take off her suit. That's just going to be wasted oxygen at this point. I need to send some petroleum and probably just have like a prototyped refueling depot on Uzona so that somebody can go to Rakani and see what's up. Because Rakani apparently has crap, what's it called? Maybe it's not that. I was going off of like the little Volpup, or the shovel, on it, that it probably either is not worth our time, or it has like the shovel biome, which I guess would be like the very top of the map. But I wanna make contact with it and see. I think later, while I'm playing, to just keep advancing the map off stream, I'm definitely gonna go and send a rover down here so I can have it in the planetoid roster up here that we've been to. Because at this point, with this engine and the current setup that I've got, I can only reach Levani from our current position. Well, Levani, Blazona, and if I can prototype the thing... Yeah, if I can prototype the thing on Uzona, we can reach Rakani no problem. It's the nice gassy moo planet that I really want to see, but that's not going to happen, at least for a while. I should really go retrieve the artifact from the satellite. I got it halfway done originally. Like, much earlier. But the dupe piloting the rocket died halfway through because I still didn't have a good grasp on how to make sure they didn't die by asphyxiation. That one sucked. Those days sucked. Okay, are we good? Sweet. Okay, no checkpoint. That is not going to be a problem anymore, so let's get you your checkpoint. It is stations. I was right. Let's make you out of lead, because it doesn't matter. Are you just going to hang out on the surface, dude? No, you're going to go pee. Why are you peeing?
That's always a wonderful thing to hear.
Wait, uncontrolled. Do not allow this building to be controlled by a rocket station. Well, how about disable the building? That way nobody's wasting their time running up all the way up, and Kelsey just proves the whole thing that I keep saying.
What thing?
Half the things we say on stream are just completely able to be taken out of context.
Sure.
I'm gonna call it completely out of contextable. That's totally things a normal person would say, right? Why are you going up there to pee? I'm gonna try and leave some room for the interplanetary launcher around here, but again, I don't think it's gonna be...
Good luck.
I don't think it's gonna be necessary just yet. I'm gonna totally just say screw it over here. I'll say screw it over here and build the last 2 solar panels with the last bit of glass that we have.
No, it hates you.
It does. Come on. And considering everything is either really cold, a nice temperature, or kind of sort of warming up and we might need to worry about it, I'm gonna disable and take out this oxygen mass dock. I think the only other thing it's really fueling is the actual oxygen supply for the entire base. So not a problem there. It's not too hot down here. It's not that toasty at all. Plus, I'm pretty sure that petroleum actually got rid of some stuff. Get on. Ready on that. How much you got? 10 kilograms. Still over kilogram over it, but it's not bitching at me. So I'm gonna take that as a good sign. I'm just sad that I was not paying attention to this. You're closed, right? Disabled by automation grid. Good. I should have done something to trigger that. Okay, now it's overpressure. Actually, no. That's totally fine. I hope. Let's go with that's totally fine and it'll work as intended, and we have our much needed upgrade to this since this finally broke down because we didn't have anything else available when that was created. Here, give me another bomb lily seed over here. I know we need those over here. Actually, how are you doing? And equip your suit. Okay, good. How are we doing on the star map? Well, she's definitely cleared out more of the fog of war that we were missing out here in the shadows, so that's good. guess we'll get to see Dampazon in the next... well, about one more cycle. That's good. Alright, Ellie. Have a good trip. Keep doing your data bank stuff, because we desperately need that upgrade to the rocket engine. Hang on, Blazona is practically dead to us, so we're gonna leave that alone. This is currently dead because the rover died, but again, I don't know how soon we're actually I don't know how soon we're actually gonna come back for it, because again, a hydrogen vent, a natural gas geyser, and the tungsten volcano are all we have to show for it. And as much as I am interested in the volcano, I don't know how many. You know what? What's get rid of you. What's a little bit more petroleum on the ground? Right, like let's just make that little problem a tiny bit worse and try not to connect you. Connect you. And you are supposed to have petroleum. We're gonna knock you up to 9. And now we wait. Good. Okay. And then we close this off so we don't have to worry about stuff. Actually, did I do good? I did good enough. I'm probably gonna try and empty out this room by connecting it to here. You made it to Dampazon. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I guess I know where we're landing the rover. Okay, rocket's in orbit in Dampazon. Hey, how are you doing? Okay, that was cool. Right, how are we doing? Haven't found anything else. I'm kind of thinking that 8 is going to be like the max. So that's good to know. Well, it's not. I don't know that, but I'm going to assume. I think it's going to be a decent assumption. Can I land you in the water? I should strand the rover. No, I'm not going to do that. If we land you there as a kind of peak. I wanted to see him land. If we land you there as some kind of peak, could you just like do this? Something is breathing in the water down there. Oh shit, hi. Oh, there's a water geyser already. How hot are you? I find it funny that it's just surrounded by this, like already, just from the get-go. Do you do well in water? Little rover. Also, I was gonna have it tunnel down through it, but I think right now that is either a bad idea or who knows what. I hope it can survive in water. We're gonna find out. The little rover's gonna. Oh god, something moved again. Also, are you done? You're not done. The moment Ellie is done using the telescope, I'm gonna send her on back. Actually, wait. Yeah, those 17% stale frost buns are gonna have to hold. Are you done? Sweet. Hold on, star map for you. So yeah, like I said earlier, I think Lavani is gonna be the only other one we're gonna try and reach tonight. But first, back home we go. And back on down to what the hell happened over here. Show me solar panel. Yep. Super hate you guys. We might actually kill them. But again, without these being, this is insane. I'm loving Dampazon, and I feel like it might be bigger, but it might just be because I can't grab the appropriate scale thanks to all of the water that's just around here. Is there even anything worth landing on for this? Or is it just going to be... There's another air bubble. Yeah, Dampazon might way over here by ladder to try and both buy a little more room for the area in general and access all this metal ore. Where are we at? Oh, you are not a happy planetoid at all. Not fucking happy. Look, land! And the polluted water vent. Sweet. Okay, I have 78 more applicable tiles to get down here. But seriously, is this all you are? Things keep on making air bubbles down there, and it's kind of freaking me out. Now, I'm like, you don't need to breathe. Why do you keep going down? Or why do you keep going up? Okay, I'm gonna take that as well to just make sure he's got enough supplies. I would cut straight through down to make this a straight up and down ladder, but I'm afraid that I'm actually gonna need to use all of this as the beginning of a basin for it. Damn. Hey, there is a ton of oxalite just contained in here. That's nice. Okay, you doing good? Like you're alive. We have a questionable amount of food. Actually, half your food's about to just be like Thanos away, so that's cool. Okay, you'll be fine. Back over here. Okay, wow, that was actually kind of fast. Okay, the biggest problem here is connecting these two in a loop that works means that we're gonna have some major issues in the very, very, very short term. So here, back on through like this. You. Hang on, where is... Do you not have one of those? Hang on, volume permitted. Ah, it's you. The grubfruit plant. Hey, as long as it's stuff that I don't need to have resources allocated to grow, I'm happy. Though, whatever's in here, spin the grubfruit. Yeah, whatever's in here, the spin the grubfruit plant, should probably be prioritized because I really want to make the pie. And the grubfruit is really arguably the only thing holding me back right now from making that. So I'm actually gonna knock that up to a 9, so that the grubfruit just gets sent directly to make pie the moment it's available. How long do you take as a wild? 16 cycles. I think that pretty much means that I'm going to make sure that I'm going to spam the ever-loving crap out of the spin the grubfruit plants wherever I can with the pips. And they'll be happy. How are we doing on data disc here, Ellie? Already over 50, good job. Yampazon, how are we doing? Already made it down, huh? Okay, so we've had like 3, what I'm gonna call material caches. In the sense of, ooh, you got more stuff. Can you reach that? You are so fucking slow. And he's already down to make much headway on Levani, but I want to see what that hellish nightmare is going to be. Because again, I've never had this many planetoids available on the top right. Ooh, do you see something yet? You see nothing. Something tells me this is going to be one of the more challenging ones to both gain a foothold and try and survive.
Why do you say that?
Nothing.
You're not going to be able to grow anything?
I mean, one way or the other.
Yep.
I guess bristle blossoms out the butt. But again, light. Actually, no. There's a fun cheat I can use. Light. Free light from the outside. Maybe, you know, build some windows. Well, that's a problem. The sun sets at some point, and there's no more light. I guess what it could mean is all other colonies probably need to be much more solar powered to make sure there's some sort of power supply without really screwing over the local. Why is Dampazon so deep in comparison?
Interesting design choices?
Maybe.
That's why?
Maybe.
Yes?
I have no freaking idea. Here, let's do 3 down. I'll sacrifice a little bit of room down here in exchange for making it over. Hang on, again. Also, I'm having fun just telling this rover to keep going down. I'm just gonna gesture at freaking everything. There's no breathability whatsoever. So until we get this, or try and free up this oxalite and bring it above submerged areas, that any living critter.
One of your things is covered in soil.
I know.
Okay.
I'm trying to ignore it.
Just so you know.
The ladder did not get hotter, or did the ladder fucking melt? The ladder melted. Yeah, the ladder's gone. It melted.
Can they get down? Yeah, because the other ladders.
Yeah, because I have 2 ladders.
Yeah, well, you have 4
the
ladders.
the other one.
They can just go to the
actually,
top
no,
and go
2
over.
ladders have melted.
Ooh.
I might just like leave a water pit over here to just have them drop shit off and make it cool off.
That could work.
Oh, so we have them. Is that thin layer of shit there? Really? A layer of water doesn't, well, I'm just gonna... I'm over it. Mostly. Okay, how are we doing? We have a nice pocket of carbon dioxide here that I'm pretty sure keeps leaking into the base every time they come and go. But that's fine. Uzona, how are you doing? Did you finally put the thing up there? Good. Could I interest you in getting rid of this shit? That would be nice. I mean, there's still like a carbon dioxide trap here, but I figure that's the way a lot of this playthrough has been. We'll like reach a certain area, and then suddenly like, hey, all the work you did to get here, yeah, that kind of doesn't matter anymore. You can take it down now. And I know for a fact that Uzona's missing like a few buildings that I would prefer to have as essentials, but they'll be a later thing to do. Hang on. Yeah, this poor thing's gone offline, largely gone offline since I mean, we don't really have a use for it right now. Here, deconstruct. We'll keep trying to push things back down and try and... I'm probably going to spend some time just tidying up over here and making sure everything is the way I intended it to be, ultimately. Where are you going? I don't know where you went, but okay. Here. How's it going, Dampazon? Look, it's flooded, and it's destroyed.
Did you expect anything else?
I expected this to be usable for a poor dude.
Nope.
Yeah, apparently no. Since it's destroyed, we're just gonna make it worse. We're gonna go straight down. And again, if there were a geyser, I'm pretty sure we'd be able to see it. But hang on, we've spotted 2? Yeah, water geyser, polluted water vent. I'm gonna say that that's probably all we're gonna find. And if it's not all we're gonna find, we at least have a very, very, very much confirmed huge ass area to play with for water. I don't even want to think about how many tons of water are in here. What is this? What the hell is graphite? I mean, I think pencil lead, but what the hell is graphite? Oh shit.
You mean what does it do? There's a 3 drop.
I will make that possible. Here
Okay.
you go. Here you go, buddy.
I was gonna say.
Oh wait, can I cut through here? Assuming they can cut through fossil, I found my rest of the way down.
You say that now.
Yeah, I know. Let's do that. See, like, look, this is so cool. I see the abyssal layer. I found the core, I think.
Maybe.
Hopefully. Show me lava? Is this lava? It's iron. Wait.
Refined? Is that what that said?
No. No, it is.
It says refined, yeah.
Why is there refined iron right here?
Makes building a little bit easier. If you ever get deep there.
I think I'm gonna make it like a personal challenge to actually get somebody living here. I might do them as twos, so that they're not all by their lonesome. Hopefully, probably. And graphite. The most stable form of carbon. Yep. Oh, what do you got? How's it going, Plum Soup? Ah, shoot. Yeah, we're gonna be stopped right here by the layer of abyssalite. No, I want to get here. Like, I want to get somebody here. Yeah, let's just assume that there's nothing hiding out here, because that's already the neutronium layer.
Are you sure?
Please don't say things like that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave that in case for now, because I don't wanna...
Yeah, Plum, we seem to have...
I don't wanna deal...
just... all ocean. Nothing but ocean. Oops, too much ocean.
Oops, all water?
Yeah.
This really is all frickin'
this.
water. Not much, my dude. Hang on.
There shouldn't be much more room left to right. Yeah?
No,
on
there's
those
not
types
much.
Yeah.
You know, just doing a little planet hopping.
On the DLC.
On the DLC, trying to see what's going on.
Try not to die.
No, I think we've got that pretty done.
Poor Wally over here is the only thing.
Hang on, how much battery you got left in you? You're past the halfway mark, okay.
Poor Wally.
Hope you're having a great evening, or great whatever time of the day it may be over there. Where you're at. Yeah, no, there shouldn't be anything else hiding out over here. Like, I'm willing to take that bet. Like, there better not be. Okay, you guys are trying to fight the thing.
Which thing? I didn't see you give a command.
Oh crap. Hang on. Oh, you can't dig through fossil either. Okay,
I wonder
no,
why he
he's
was
done.
at the top.
Should I just
Go
do
straight
that?
down.
Yeah. Should I just do straight down through what's already open? Hang on.
I think so.
Rock. Hey, there's an artifact. Well, there's two artifacts. A shield generator and another self-contained cosmos. Acceptable amount of not breathable air. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna call that an acceptable amount of not breathable air. The pipe spaghetti looks good. Or I guess that'd be vent spaghetti.
It's always spaghetti.
Hang on. Change you. I'm gonna assume it has the rocket pad. And yeah, we're gonna send them over to the lava planet, and that'll probably be the last planet we can actually cover today. I want to see what the rocky... I should really look at what the rocky asteroid field has. But doing that means certain death for this poor dude. And I'm gonna stay around here to see a ladder melt. Here, begin launch sequence. He'll be fine. He'll probably be fine. Sorry. Oh, you guys did kill one. You picked up meat.
Meat is always
here.
welcome.
I'm getting a bit tired of this, so here, just finish the job. It'll be fine. Come on, melting ladder. Also, I have no idea if the little solar panel modules still work while they're flying around wherever. I imagine they do because, I mean, it's a power generator right on the rocket. But I have no proof whatsoever for them actually continuing to function. Are you going? Would you like to go? Actually, wait. I'm just gonna do that. Make sure I have another point that I can come back to. I I've already had to go and backtrack so many times that I really don't want to... Of lead, if that's a possibility? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, gonna make it all out of lead. And just not worry about it at all. Yeah, I know it's cold up there. I know it's cold up there. Okay, hang on. 133, 112. Okay, maybe it is dampening it a little bit. Having a liquid layer overhead. But it's more like it might be taking like a 25% hit. Okay, that's definitely doing more damage than the other. Sorry, that's definitely doing more damage than. But I'm sure it's fine. Oh, that's why we're over, because I hooked up the new pump. Though I'm not convinced this line ever really gets to being over the 2000 mark. You know what? I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm gonna go ahead and disable this carbon skimmer to make sure it doesn't turn on should the right conditions happen for it again. And by that I mean it not be completely underwater. I'm sure it's gonna be fine overall. Hang on. Did I make you do the fry thing? You've got a questionable amount of sleet wheat. You should probably always be making pickled meal. Yeah, cool. I think I need to do the automation that tells me the amount of critters in a room, because I think the dupes could definitely be eating more omelets, and I could definitely have like a less horrible situation in here going on. But that requires a little more attention, or at least a little more automation, and maybe a mod. I think I did see a mod where they go for the older critter kills to make sure that you're not wasting like either reproductive time or reproductive potential by killing a younger, like let's say it's a 9 cycle old critter and it lives to 100 instead of killing like the 88 one. Hold on. You guys finished the park? You guys finished the park. I'm proud of you. Original plant, original plant. Wait, you're too cold? Wow. Okay, so what I'm hearing is probably... Actually, probably nothing. I can't really do anything with the spindly grubfruit plant in the wild at the moment. What happened here? Did you guys lose a bunch of ice? I have a feeling they lost a bunch of ice to get to this point. Okay, so that plan is going completely well. I'm gonna say it's completely well. It's furniture, not stations, it's furniture. There we go, there's my park sign with the granite, and we go right there. And then we get our actual first actual park, and I'm gonna try and actually get that food. I mean, it's free food, it's already there. Might as well get full. Oh, why'd you have to be all the way over there? Here. That should be fine. Do you have room? Oh shit, you don't have room. Actually, you do. It does have room, it's just that I forgot to take this out because I needed to play with it. That sounded wrong. Let's hold off on that for a bit. There we go. Now there's slack. There you guys go. Keep doing what you're doing, and oh, you haven't made the park sign yet. That's why you don't count. I was staring confused, like, wait, no, it meets the requirements for it. What do you mean? What do you mean it's not a nature park? That is a lot of gold amalgam. Let's print out the more gold amalgam than the lesser aluminum ore. And hang on, again. Are you dead? Did you die? Low battery. He's gonna die soon, but I don't really think I can do much else with the rover. Oh no, hey, it doesn't have a lava bottom. This is the bottom. Cool. What is that? That's actual graphite. Cool. Yeah, well, this dude, this poor thing is dead. He got pretty much everything that I wanted, but I guess I can always start up something, anything. Make it better for the next.
The sacrifice.
Yeah, whoever gets sacrificed to actually starting up things in here.
Do you actually have material to build that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's material around. He got this. What did I do? Oh.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be like
Okay.
one of the newer achievements, but okay. So that means they finally built the thing. Surprised she's not going apeshit back there. Okay. So just you guys are unacceptable. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna bump you up to a 7. That's why we freaking have random growing hydrogen up here. The plug slugs are eating the printed metal and, well, I guess pooping out, farting out hydrogen. That makes sense. Hold on, you're not the actual top of the base. I need to fix that. Oh, oops. Well, that's gonna take a couple cycles to sort itself out, with me raising the priority level on that. The good news is they're at least sourcing everything together, Bonnie. Go eat. There's food here. Don't give me that. Okay, back over to Dampazon. It's just, you know, consistently ticking down. This guy will be dead soon, and it'll be much sad. But I think as long as he completes the majority of this, assuming we can't guide stuff that we bombard and make rain on the planet, I'm trying to make sure it's actually reachable to whoever shows up here. So for instance, if I shoot, am I still gonna need the payload opener?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna need the payload opener regardless. But that requires metal ore. If I made a mine or reach over here and mine it, he might be able to make it. Actually, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to make it, but I'd rather him safeguard any raining down material so it doesn't end up at the bottom of the frickin' planet. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, here, no, I have a better idea. Do that. And if you get time, I'll fix that. If you get time, do that. There we go. Pretty sure he's going down at a fast enough rate that he shouldn't be able to do that. But, oh well. How are you doing over here? Ellie? Oh, I was on Ellie. Unequip your suit. There you go. Could somebody please clean this shit up so that there's not, like, an ever-increasing amount of suits just laying on the ground? And durability 70, that's a waste. Durability 38, that's fine. Durability 54 and 47. Because now there's 2 here. So what are you looking at? You're actually finding new shit? Or can you get that? It would be pretty cool if you did. Maybe. Actually, wait, how far out are you? 0.3 cycles. Cool. We'll get to see this hellish nightmare of a lava planet in just a few minutes. We dead yet? Can we decorate you? Can we use your corpse to decorate the planet? Yeah, I think it's gonna take at least a second rover to put some more stuff down here to get it to a habitable, or I guess habitable, yeah, habitable condition. But me making this line here pretty much means that I still either have to like box this out to make sure that we don't lose any kind of atmosphere that we try and make here, or I don't know. I guess we'll figure something out. It's still gonna take a while. Oh good, Lavani's here. What? Oh hell no.
Lava!
Hell no.
Lava!
Hell no.
Ah! Death.
I don't.
Insta-death.
I don't like this.
Do you like it better or worse than the planet that was covered in abyssal on the top layer?
I hate it as much as the other one because even if I land the rover right now, that rover ain't doing shit.
Yep.
Should I land it because I made it here? Yeah, why not? The act of landing it and making it go down does mean that he'll reveal a little more of the planet's... Sure. He'll reveal a little more of the planet to us if I do that. So I'm gonna just land his shit right here. If it melts, it melts. And I'd call this nightmarish hellhole just Venus. Okay, oh, sorry. Ellie's pooping. Is it... Okay, it still says skill required operation, so Ellie's gonna get to hang out here for a little while longer.
You make
Lavani.
it sound so bad.
Oh my god, and there's actually stuff in here.
How are you supposed to get there?
Hang on. Niobium.
What kind of
Rare
that is?
resource.
Oh, that's not a volcano or something?
This? No, hang
Okay.
on. Hang on. I think the Niobium volcano is in the planet. Yeah. There's a Niobium volcano somewhere around here.
So, question, is there something like a spacesuit you could get someone to go in?
I don't.
Or not?
Look, I've never messed around with lava for a reason. Lava bad. Lava hot.
Did your Wally just die to the lava? Is he gone? I think he died. I think Wally died. He was
hey,
right there.
Rover? Hang on.
Wally?
Abracadaver? Yep, Abracadaver. He's fucking not here anymore.
He died.
He's not even here. He's just gone.
He died.
Rover's lander. Well, he rip fucking Rover. He lasted all of 5 seconds. How hot is it? Hang on.
Oh.
You go from the vacuum of space, which has absolutely no temperature because it's a vacuum. It's cold. To standing in that fucking temperature.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Good job, Rover.
Wally died.
Yeah, well, Wally's dead, kids.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm glad I landed him here so we could see this shit. Oh my god.
What?
There's a
pedestal?
fucking Simpsons reference here.
Nice.
It's even it. Well,
Huh.
with 2 cooling towers instead of... No, it is 2 cooling towers.
Yeah, it is too.
It's pronounced nuclear.
Yeah.
Did we watch that episode like a few days ago?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, well, I don't even know why the hell you would make one of these in this hellish nightmare. And can we even see anything? Nope. Well, rip Wally. Hey, are you done? Area complete.
Poor
Did you find
Wally.
anything? You found a metallic asteroid field. Might send something to it, but nothing we've got can really contend with that right now. Alright, let's get you home. Change. Go back home. Oh, she's making that noise. Okay, got it.
Yeah, she's making noise.
Scaring the crap out of me.
She woke up.
Hang on. So, if I pull up the handy dandy star map, at the moment, Gaslin, whatever you want to call it, the planet of the moons, is a little too far to do anything. I mean, there's a way I can make it there, drop a rover, and start the trip back, and then hit abandon ship. But I don't wanna do that. I don't really feel like destroying a whole ass rocket ship because
Are you sure?
No, I'm sure. I am definitely sure. I think in between. Yeah, I think in between like my playtimes or whatever, I'm definitely gonna send something to pick up the artifact here. I'm probably gonna start grabbing resources from the well, I'm just gonna call them resource fields. I don't really know what else to call them right now.
That's a yawn.
Oh, okay. That scared me. So hang on, there's that.
She's
again.
a fun dog.
If I go oversee this, Blazona just is not. It is not happening here. Like I can't get a rover to dig through it. It's practically impenetrable for the sake of everything. I'm gonna probably have to like go look at some forums or Reddit or something and see if anybody has an idea of how to get down here, how to get in here.
If you can.
If you can, do you just have to send wave after wave of dupe to die on this barren fucking wasteland?
Dude, Wally died 2 steps into not even a full block of lava.
Wally died because he was dumb and he was
there,
in. I mean,
he died.
I mean, wouldn't you die if you stepped in 200 kilograms of lava? Or I'm sorry, it's magma, but sure, I'm gonna call it lava. It's exposed to the atmosphere. You'd die if you stepped in like 200 kilograms of something as hot as 2800 degrees.
Sure.
You don't even need to know like which unit of measurement that is. That is fucking hot.
Yep. Very.
Okay, well, there's a volcano in here somewhere that has a really good resource, but that ain't happening. Did you die, buddy? Oh, he died. He finished he finished his mission. He built the rest of the outer layer and he died. Good job, you. We'll build a little memorial to you.
The other Wally.
Yeah.
At least he's not gone. You could maybe charge him up.
No, you can't.
Maybe
Actually,
eventually
wait.
you'll be able to charge him up.
Clay, please. No, like that one's dead too. He's in a nice spot too. He's fine. He did his job. Probably better than most, honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, so there's that. Blazona. Again, all my homies hate Blazona. We're not gonna talk about Blazona. How's Uzona? Okay, we're probably gonna get overrun with water, and I might need to do something about that. But I guess having too much water is a better problem than having not enough water. Hey, look at that. Barbecue for Zona. Yeah, sure, why not? Barbecue for you guys. Come here. Barbecue. Okay, you're still in tune, but I'm willing to bet that they never went back to actually get it. Do that. Yay! Look, it's a nice little nature reserve. With intermittent power outages, but it's still okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a 3rd natural gas generator. Now that we have so much natural gas available just all around, I'm probably gonna knock out the coal generator and replace it with a straight up 3rd natural gas one. I think it could be a bad idea, or I might make a secondary power station somewhere further below to try and meet power demand. I am not going to make a petroleum engine.
Yes.
I've fucked that up way too much. Before. I am not going to try that again. Also, since these guys are actually done doing that, I'm gonna be using this nice little.
What happened?
Yeah, you're right. A nature reserve with intermittent power outages. It sounds like California.
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with that completely. Oh shit. Oh, you're being pushed up thanks to all the petroleum.
And that make once all the pets.
Yeah, that's fair. Hang on,
Why
you're
do you
still
want all the pets?
running. Everything's still fine. Okay, no, let's do that. Let me hook up the lead wire because I need to offer a little bit of help down here. And you know, shift some things on and off, and everything ought to be good. How you doing, Thrall? I'm so glad we turned on the AC beforehand, so we weren't like frying our butts off tonight.
It's December. It does not need to be 80.
No, it should not be 80. Hang on. Okay, that's great. I mean, the thing is still
Peter,
bad.
show
Yeah.
him the asteroid.
Oh god.
The ocean.
I mean, Dampazon. You say Oceania, and I know what you mean, but all I can think of is the frickin' water asteroid.
He found all ocean. Oops, no rock, all ocean.
Dude, I love Dampazon. I'm loving Dampazon.
Look at this. There's like, it's all water. That's it.
And again, the dude that finished his mission, so I'm happy with him. How are you doing? You doing good? I can send her out one more time.
Well, no, because Peter, go back.
Like, well, yes, but actually, no. I'm gonna just swarm it with nothing but bristle blossoms. No, bristle blossoms. I think it's...
Yeah, no.
No, is 113 outside the range?
I don't remember.
I don't remember their...
The pincher peppermint huts might like it, but don't they take polluted?
They need polluted, but there's a polluted water vent, so that's not really an issue. No, it's outside their range. God damn it.
Yeah, no.
Hang on, I love how all the uninhabited planetoids are like, hey, there's no crops here, this is a problem. Like, I know there's no crops here, I can't do anything about it. Yet.
I'm still sad Wally 2 died. He just poofed.
He suicided into the magma.
He just poofed out of existence.
Hang on, how far are you? 1.1. Yeah, wait, you'll be fine? You got food? Oh yeah, you got food. You're good.
Peter, why is our dog like this?
I don't know. She probably wants to be put up soon, and I can agree with that, but I want to make sure Ellie makes it back home.
And doesn't die?
Safe. Yeah, like, please don't die.
Again?
Yeah.
You've killed her like 3 times.
I haven't killed her like 3 times. You guys are embarrassing me. Can y'all hurry up with that? Hang on, do I really not have another? No, there's 4 of you, and I'm pretty sure it's like 2 and 2. There's 1. Like, I want to play around. Oh, you're already doing it. I'm sorry. Though I guess 137 out of 370 is a lot. Like, a lot. You're not supposed to do anything with her occupying you like that. What is she doing?
I don't know.
Oh god. Well, she's having fun. That's all that matters.
All I know is I'm petting the belly.
Also, yeah, I'm a little dismayed at how they like cranked up the radiation on this, but cool.
Why is she sitting like this?
Because she wants to. Oh hey, it's radioactive up here. Could probably do that or use this.
Because of space?
Yes. I mean, you'd be getting some radiation too if you were exposed to sunlight. Man, that reaches really far down. Really far down. Okay. Cool. Hang on. Everything. I haven't checked up on things in a while because I'm really largely running on the assumption that everything's been fine. I mean, I'm choosing to ignore this.
Temperature differences.
I know. But it's all been working out. Oh shoot. No, you need help like now? Yeah, because I probably should be making like some kind of grand unified just run it ugly. I don't care anymore. Some grand unified hydrogen containment room and letting it go from there, because we've got an excess amount of hydrogen at the moment, and I still don't know how to condense it, so holding on to it would be really nice. Look, my little sunbug, or royal bug. These are sunbugs, right? That's a sunbug, that's a sun nymph. Cool. I should probably make sure that the mushrooms are making their way up here. In fact, I might need to shut off the mushroom as an edible thing, so we can get a full wave of the royal ones.
Purple shine bugs.
Purple shine bugs. Hang on, who's next? Coral? We don't have pepper red at the moment, so soon. Yeah, I need to start shipping in pinch of pepper nut from the other colony. In fact, that's probably a really good idea. Here.
Remember that the core bonus and light bonus does not change between like the sun bug and like.
But I want
5 generations after it.
I know, but I want the ability to say that I did.
I know.
Wait.
I know you do.
No, is it does it count as a seed? Again? Or am I haven't really been paying attention. What do you give? Pinch of pepper nut produces pinch of pepper nut. Yeah, right? So I just need yeah. There we go. Turn that one back off. Yeah, do that. Have at it. In fact, these guys could probably manufacture some of it themselves. Oh god, they can. Cool. I should do that. Actually, yeah, don't wait around for that. Do that a little. Let's do 5. It's only 5 kilograms. And I think I'm gonna hit forever on the surf and turf here. I don't think it makes sense to not be making it. Or yeah, 9. There you go. Here, I'm gonna shift this down to a 4 so it's not as like top priority. And hey, she made it back. I think she made it back. Yeah, no rockets in the thing. Alright. 3, 4, 5. We've set foot, or at least been in orbit, for 5 of the 8... Sorry. 6 of the 8, available ones? Yeah, available planetoids. I'm going to start working in the off-stream time for sending over petroleum and setting up a second rocket that's capable of using petroleum from Uzona to launch to at least Rakani and start trying to clear out a couple other areas over here to see if there's any other planetoids that might be missing out there. And assuming the research ever gets done and we can actually reach the planet of the Moos, I'm going to just keep on chipping away at it, because again, 2 and 3 hours at a time kind of doesn't feel like we do enough progress to make anything really worthwhile. But I feel like I'm out of time and I'm probably going to collapse to bed after this, so yeah, I'm still gonna have to think of how to try and tame the volcano. But anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you do know if there's more than 8 planets, please let me know, because that's gonna be kind of a bitch to reach. And I'm starting to wonder if there'll be like better things to reach, like further away from the starting planets, or at least further away from the middle of the map. And I'm starting to wonder if it'll be like much worth it to actually mine some of the resources, but I guess the resource fields might be a little more beneficial for the colonies that don't get a teleporter with them. I think that's what it's gonna end up being. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make sure that oxygen not included. If I do get time to play in the week, I'm gonna try and make sure that there's like a weekly stream of it, just to catch up and show how far the colony has progressed, or you know, if I've actually figured out anything worthwhile in the meantime. Or, you know,
Maybe.
actually upgraded the infinite gas storage rooms to not be made with a water thingy, but with a petroleum.
Since your
As a
water
liquid.
evaporated and broke the chamber.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
really a good time. But anyways, hope you guys had a great time. Hope you guys have a great night, great rest of the weekend. I hope you're enjoying pleasant weather wherever you are and not like
Unseasonably
yeah,
warm.
unseasonably warm or having
Where
a
you have the AC on in December.
dude. Hawaii had a freaking blizzard warning.
I know.
Really
Hawaii's
weird.
had more snow than the continental 48 U.S. states.
Yeah, I know, and
And that's just weird to think about.
that seems like
Isn't that
really
normal?
that seems like really hecked up. But anyways, you guys take care out there, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.